Hello. It's the Married Bookworms. We are here. We are back. It's Monday night, our normal filming night. You may have noticed we have been off for a couple of weeks. There have been some things going on in our family. You may have seen on Facebook or Instagram, but my dad unexpectedly passed away 2 weeks ago today. And it was just a huge shock. And so we've been kind of
taking a beat
with that. And
Understandably.
so just thank you for bearing with us. And I actually did get my nose surgery
Yes, that he was talking about.
as well the day after that.
His mom told him even at the hospital we wound up there. We were able to get there before his dad passed.
So it's-
and
yes.
She was like, "You're still getting your surgery tomorrow," because he really did need it. So.
Yeah, so thank you for all the kind words we have received. But it was a huge shocker, and we are still in the midst of recovering from that, but we still want to talk about books. My dad was actually, of all of our parents, was probably the most supportive of our book,
Interested in it and
our book
yeah.
just obsession. You know, he was very non-judgmental, and he was very just interested in what we were reading and just watching the growth of our library. So we want to honor him still through doing lots of book stuff. And we've still been reading.
Yeah, not as
It's
much.
been more difficult, but I did, we have still been reading, and we have been accumulating books
Yeah.
quite well. I know if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, we just did a post of a huge
book haul.
score we found on Facebook Marketplace. We've been getting books in the mail. We've been buying some books, so we're still accumulating books for sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get back to our normal programming. We have a lot to talk about because it's been 2 weeks. We may end up doing 2 videos this week
Yeah, just to kind of split it up a bit.
because we got
So we're not here
lots
for
to unpack.
over an hour.
But just thank you for everyone watching and just for sticking with us. But we're gonna do a reading update. We are going to show our 6 new books from Aardvark Book Club. We're obviously a little late on showing those, but
Hey, there's still some February left.
there's some
so.
6 good books. I just looked yesterday; they're all still available.
Good.
And then we're gonna end with the same thing we did a couple weeks ago. We're gonna end with, will you read it? We each selected one book. People seem to like that, and we're gonna ask each other, will you read it? It's very simple, but very difficult question to answer. So we'll jump into the reading update. I will start first because it's pretty fresh. But obviously, I think you guys knew I would be finishing Jurassic Park. I actually finished it last week. A beautiful copy. It's funny, it's actually still on the TV right now. We actually started watching the movie with our children. They were a little scared. We started watching the movie with our children, and we made it about an hour in. We got about 45 minutes left. We're going to finish it up with them tomorrow. I wanted to watch the movie right after I read it because so it's still fresh in my mind. But the book is phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Obviously better than the movie. Just really, really gripping. Fast-paced. They say in the back, a tornado-paced tale. If you like this series at all, any of the movies, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, read this book. Give it a whirl. And I know some people have actually said they didn't know it was a book. And it is.
Well, I didn't until like later in my life.
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
started,
say.
obviously they built this huge movie franchise from it. There's 7 movies?
Yeah.
And they're all, I think they're all really good. But we watched the original movie, and I could already tell from watching it, it is quite different. There's a lot of similarities, but I'm noticing a lot of differences, and obviously that's just true for TV. But this book is incredible. 400 pages, doesn't feel like it. It reads really well. For all the science and mathematical jargon in this book and just cloning of dinosaurs and DNA and all this stuff, it's actually very hard. It's actually very easy to understand, and it's easy to read. It's not confusing. There's not a lot of characters, and it does, go through a couple different perspectives, which I really liked. But the book is great. I mean, Michael Crichton's obviously a very good author. He's written a lot of books. He's really into a lot of more that science-based writing. But yeah, I would check it out. I think everyone should read this book. I think it's worth it. Even if you don't like the movies and never seen it,
Yeah.
If you like
Read the books.
dinosaurs and just a really compelling, well-written story that has some, some dinosaur activity.
So yeah, we're gonna have to watch the rest of the movie with the kids
I know.
tomorrow. And they've watched like the new, maybe not all the new ones, but like our son Ezra was into them for a little while, and the girls would watch too. But I almost wonder, I don't know, if you have kids, like I feel like there are those stages where it's like they're almost too young to where like I don't know, like they don't really get as scared or whatever, or like it's just like, oh, whatever. But then they get to that like point where they understand more in peril and like don't like kids potentially being in trouble or gonna get hurt or something like that. So I think like, developmentally they start to be more concerned, or like it could scare them more. So I was like, oh, we might have made a poor choice in watching it before they went to bed. But I think it'll be okay.
And I have shared that my dad, speaking of my dad again, he took me to see this movie in 1992 when it came out, and I was only 5. So our youngest is almost 5.
She is almost 5.
But I remember falling asleep during it, so I may have missed some of the scary parts.
Yeah, perhaps.
But I mean, we were literally watching it compared to the new movies. Obviously the CGI in '92 was very advanced, but it's just so unrealistic.
Yeah. It's like we're so spoiled now with like how the newer movies have progressed and how much better.
But it is still quite terrifying. Yeah. I mean, it is just filmed so well. It is pretty terrifying. Yeah. Even I was like, yeah. But just reading the book, I was like, I remember that from the movie, and like we're watching it. And now let's move on. And I did, like as promised, I did start now. Yesterday I started this book, The Red Rising. Well, this is
trilogy, right?
It is a trilogy, but there is actually going to end up being 6 books total.
Oh, really? Okay.
So the trilogy is out, but the plan is to have 6 total books. So if this is something you're interested in reading, just know there will be 6 books total. And from what I hear, a lot of people have read this book. What I hear is the first trilogy, obviously, the books get better and better and better. Oh, sorry. I got this kitty bookmark in here. I don't know why I chose. I've been using the dinosaur one for so long. Yeah. But I just started it. I'm about almost 40 pages in. So far, I'm really liking it. This is very different of a read for me. I haven't really gotten into that fantasy-esque dystopian world of a book before. I mean, I've watched a lot of movies like that, but this is my first book I've read. So far, I'm liking it. I'm still having a hard time really focusing on reading because my mind's still so in a different world. So I'm going to concentrate a little bit, but it hasn't been confusing at all. Yeah. I am grasping the story quite well, and even though it is, a little out there, it takes place on Mars, the planet Mars. But a lot of comparisons to the Hunger Games, to Game of Thrones. And I can kind of see the Hunger Games, just similarities already.
I've never gotten into the Game of Thrones, but Hunger Games.
Yeah, so I just started. I don't know what I'll do. Like if I really like it, if I'll just continue. That was my plan from the beginning, because I have other things in the queue. But from what I heard, this is the worst book of the 3 because they get better and better, and that's
like not saying too much because like this one's still highly rated on Goodreads.
They're all highly rated. Like as a debut novel from Pierce Brown. I mean, I don't know he came up with this world in his head, but it's very, very impressive. So I can talk more about that one. I plan to read. As much as I can. Yeah. Hopefully I can finish it soon. I was thinking in my head, like, if I read 20 pages a day, it's going to take me 20 days. Yeah. That's not good enough. It's not good enough for me.
We're not supposed to be putting too much pressure on ourselves.
I'm not going to be a hero. Yeah. But I do like it. I could see if there's a point in time where I got some time and I'm getting in, I might.
Yeah. There you go.
I may get through a couple pages.
Yeah, focus has been a challenge for me as well under the circumstances. That was a challenge for me when I got diagnosed with cancer last year too. It was just a change in your life, a big one. I think really messes with that. So, but audiobooks have really been great for me right now. So I did finish 2 audiobooks. Just because, yeah, like, I mean, I guess your mind could wander listening to that too, but I guess I feel like when it's reading it to you, you know, it's, I don't know, it's like, I feel like if you're reading in your head and your mind is just wandering, it's like, yeah, harder to actually comprehend what you're reading. But I did finish Mr. Magic's. This is the only physical book I have finished since we last talked. So that is, yeah, weird for me, but it's okay, because all the books are going to continue to be waiting for us, and we read them at the pace we can do right now.
The books are patient.
They are. But
they're
yes,
just happy to be on our shelf.
Me being competitive with myself, though, it does bother me, because, yeah, I set a very lofty goal this year to read 200 books, so I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, this is a horror book. I wouldn't really say it was that scary, honestly.
Yeah.
But I also don't think it's categorized as a thriller. I do think they call it a horror book. But this was one of my like early Aardvark picks. So one of my goals this year is to go way back to the ones that I've had for the longest and try to really start, you know, knocking those out. So like I'm not gonna do it perfectly in order, like if I was able to do those kinds of things, yes, ideally it'd be nice to go back to my very earliest one and then go from there, no matter what the book is. But I don't know, I'm too much of a mood reader, so I can't do it. But I do want to start making some more progress with ones that I've had for a really long time. So this one was good. I think I gave it 3 stars. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't ever like where I was like, oh, I don't want to keep reading it or anything, but it was just kind of a, okay, you know.
Yeah,
so, I wouldn't
it was good.
necessarily recommend it, but I also wouldn't not recommend it. I liked kind of like the nostalgic, like 90s vibes. Yeah. I feel like it was compared to like Stranger Things and what else did it say? Twin Peaks, which I'm not familiar with. Imagine a trip through Twin Peaks by way of Stranger Things. Oh, and Stephen King's It. So yeah, I mean, I liked it. And then I'll go quickly through these. I'm, in the middle of something.
And I noticed,
I
pointed out how many
your
books you had
stack is growing.
Going right now.
I had to put one away that I've not started yet. So
yeah.
This one I literally just started yesterday, and I'm flying through it because it's like itty bitty. So this is Victorian Psycho by Virginia Fito. I don't know how you say that. And yeah, oh my gosh, I love this creepy cover. And then of course you got to see the naked cover as well.
And it's very cheery inside though.
It is signed too. This one's signed. So this one was like maybe a couple months ago or something. One of their picks. Yeah. I don't remember what month it was from. But anyway, I have been getting frustrated with how long it's been taking me to finish book. Like I just feel like I've been reading some of these books for way too long. And it's not that they're not good. It's that like they all have, I think, longer chapters, or a couple of them do, and then just requiring quite a bit of focus, and that's been difficult. So I put in my stories on Instagram, I'm like, what can I read that has short chapters and that like will grip me and just keep my attention? And somebody did recommend this one, and I was like, good, I already have it, so done.
Yep.
So funny enough, I will finish this faster than any of these other books that I've been reading for a while, but it was just getting frustrating to me. So I have been reading something else on my Kindle too. I just won't show that. I'm thinking I want to finish it. It was for in-person book club, which I ended up canceling because not very many people are going to make it this past time, so we'll see. I might go back to that. That's like a mystery thriller that's on my Kindle. And then this one, The House of Eve. This is a historical fiction. This is by Sadiqa Johnson. And this one is for virtual book club, which I postponed. We were supposed to meet yesterday, and people were very gracious and said we could like push it off a week, just everything we've had going on, and that I just didn't get as early of a start with it as I had wanted. And I do actually still have quite a bit of ground to make up. So I got to get this finished in 6 days. So far what I've been hearing is people have been liking it. I think this book is pretty highly rated on Goodreads too. So it's been on my TBR for a while, so I'm glad to finally be reading it. And then She's Not Sorry by Mary Kubica is a thriller, but I was telling Cory, it's kind of like maybe I would say it's like a slow burn thriller. It's
Mm-hmm.
I've never read anything by her, and lots of people like her, and she has a lot of books. So I was like, I've had this one for a while, and it is good. It's just like it's not moving at like a rapid fire pace, and that's really hard for me. So I'm intrigued by the story, but I was telling him like the first couple sentences of the book was like, oh my gosh, like I'm super invested, and now it's just like going back to like leading up to what happened, and I guess I'm kind of like, is it too much information? And I'm just kind of like, all right, let's keep it moving. But I mean, but it's enough to keep me interested. So yeah, so I want to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, we went to an event.
Yeah.
We went to an event that she was at.
She was at one with Geneva
And
Rose.
we got this book when we were there,
Yeah.
but we didn't want to leave the line.
The Geneva Rose line to go meet her.
And like we could have met her and got it signed, but like we would have to leave our line.
Right? So we at least got the book while we were
So
there.
we were at an event that she was at.
Yes,
we
yes.
can't say we really
But
met
I
her.
felt silly because like I had never read any of her books before.
Yeah,
so
but we bought that
But we
at-
did get this
at
one,
the
and we
event.
actually have a couple other books by
Yeah.
her too. So so no, I'm liking it enough that I feel like I'll be a fan of hers. But
Mm-hmm.
like I can tell it's just it's not like a super fast paced thriller. But
Yeah.
that's okay. And then this one I'm not super far into. I'm buddy reading this with Bridget, if Bridget comes on and watches, and she just let me know that she actually finished it. So
Bridget.
I'm quite behind, but she's very forgiving and understanding. So
I know.
so yes, this book has been on my TBR for a long time. I know Cory, I think, wants to eventually read it too. But yeah, so really, like, not a great start to it, and I don't think this one actually has too long of chapters, maybe a little, kind of small font. But yeah, so I'm excited to get further into it, since it's hard for me to get a total read on how I'm feeling about it at this point, since I'm just over 30 pages in, and like we've said, our brains have been in other places, and so trying to balance this many books is not working as well for me as it normally does. Let's just put it that way. But yes, so I'll be excited to finish it when I do.
I'm sticking to the one book.
That's good. It's a good way to go.
That's all you can do.
Yep.
But yeah,
It's
we're
sticky right here.
something sticky.
Something sticky on our table.
Yeah, so we always gotta show our Aardvark Book Club books. You know we love them. You can, if you haven't joined yet, you can obviously join with our code, Married Bookworms 4.
Yep.
The code has changed.
Yes, there's a 4.
It used to just be Married Bookworms. Now it's Married Bookworms 4.
Yes, and it's all capital letters.
$4
Yeah.
to join.
Yep.
Using our code, you get any of these 6 books. They are still available, and I thought the selection this month was really good. We didn't have to think twice about grabbing all 6.
So, I mean, honestly, I think every month is really good, but there are months where we're like, you know.
Yeah, but I thought they were really good. But we'll show them. If you are a member, let us know what you got this month. Or if you sign up with our code, let us know what you pick. So you have to at least choose one of their monthly picks, but you can do 2 add-ons.
2 of either the main ones, or you can go back and see.
Add-ons can be from previous months, last year, as long as they're still available. We've shown a lot of different books. Some of the ones we showed are still available, but it's a great deal. The first one, this one looks amazing.
Yeah.
It is called Burn Down Master's House by Clay Kane.
Somebody who we both follow Lou.
Yeah,
Our friend,
he
our
just
buddy
finished it,
Lou,
yeah.
he just finished it and said it was excellent. So I was gonna say somebody we trust, with his recommendations.
Yeah.
He really cruises through some Aardvark books sometimes. Like I feel
He
like
crushes the
he'll read
Aardvark.
like more than one in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very
A
good.
bold and unflinching novel, Burn Down Master's House reclaims the lost voices of American slavery and fearlessly confronts myths that whitewash history. A powerful fiction debut that demands to be read.
I like that.
Yeah. And it's not, this is
It's not super
not
long.
overly long.
Yeah, let's
let's
check
check
it
it
out.
out.
Check it
Let's
out
check
without
it
the
out.
dust jacket. Ooh, red on red.
I like that.
Is it gold on the side? Or what is that? Gold?
Yeah, that's very nice. The red on red.
Yeah.
I mean, is that telling? That's scary. I don't know.
No,
But yeah,
I'm anxious to
I know.
read
Yeah, I mean, just the title alone is like,
It would
wow.
be really good to fit in this month still for Black History Month, but also an important read for any month of the year. So
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that one. Then, totally going in a different direction here, is Love and Other Brain Experiments by Hannah Brahm. So this is their romance pick. I honestly haven't been in a big romance mood lately when it comes to my books. So I mean, I'm sure I'll get back to that at some point.
I know.
It's not my favorite genre right now. But this one does look good.
We just had Valentine's Day.
I know we did, but you know, we don't really do anything for Valentine's Day.
That's true.
We had a very just like non-exciting night on actual Valentine's Day, and then
We bought a bunch of books.
yeah,
remember?
we did. That was our gift to each other. And then we went to a Taylor Swift trivia night last night with friends. That was fun. And we are having a dinner date tomorrow night. So we just don't always celebrate on the actual day.
No,
but
it's fine.
But anyway, this one kind of actually reminds me of what is it called? And why can't I think of the author's name? But she has like the STEM series, the like romance books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I wonder if this one is even compared to her at all, but I don't know why I'm blinking. She wrote Bride. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Allie Hazelwood.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was gonna turn around and like look at Mate, and I'm like, oh, yep, Mate, the sequel of Bride. Haven't read that one yet, but Allie Hazelwood, she has those like science-y STEM, romance series that I've not read yet. So I think this might be similar to that. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have a very short description. But one of them is a neuroscientist.
Oh, yeah.
So neuroscientist Dr. Frances Silberstein has success on the brain. As a grad student, she was offered a job by her brilliant boyfriend, but determined to make it on her own, she turned it and him down.
Oh, no.
Now stuck in postdoc purgatory with no job security and no personal life to speak of, Frances is desperate to make a breakthrough. Her best shot is a summer conference packed with her field's leading scientists. The only problem, it's organized by her ex. Ooh, okay, well, I won't get into it too much more, but I'm wondering if this is a enemies to lovers type situation.
Kind of sounds like it.
Yeah.
If they're exes.
Mm-hmm, yeah. So, yeah, this isn't like high on my TBR, but, I'll be in the mood for it at some point, and I'm sure I will like it.
Mm-hmm.
I do think this is a debut for this author, too. I'm pretty sure. Yes. I was left charmed and delighted. A stellar debut.
Stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Charmed.
Charmed. I like it.
All right. Up next is The Poet Empress by Shen Tao. Love is a weapon. How to write a love poem for someone I hated so deeply. With every drop of blood in my veins, how to do it is so convincingly that even the ancestors believed it. I know. Was this like probably more their
I
fantasy?
think it's fantasy. I think this is their fantasy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show mine, too.
Yeah. We got the orange and red.
Yeah.
Red and red. Orange. Is that orange? Yeah.
It's like a burnt orange on the front. It's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
This one's got
Yeah.
got pink and orange.
That
going
looks
for
like
it.
a romance
I like
book.
that. Yeah. I'd want to sit here and probably read it like that, actually, without the dust.
I know, that's
jacket
very
on.
nice.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. So that is their fantasy pick. I mean,
And let's see, what does this one fall into?
that one looks so good.
Yeah, this is called Superfan.
Superfan.
I do not want to get her name wrong. Jenny, I don't know how to pronounce this one, and then Zhang. Let's see, I wonder if this is a debut for her. Oh, nope. She also wrote Four Treasures of the Sky. Okay. Let's see. Dazzling, entrancing, and deeply heartfelt, Superfan is about fandom and all its magic and terror and the extreme lengths to which we go to rid ourselves of loneliness. So this is probably their, would this be contemporary fiction, maybe? Yeah, you just looked to see if they're available, but maybe didn't look to see what
No, I did not.
what the genre. Yeah. For those who live with love. I don't know. It looks good. Oh, it looks like, I wonder if it time hops. The first part said 2014. Yeah, then maybe goes forward, but Yeah, I've heard good things about this one. I like how they put the logo on this one too. It's kind of fun. You see how it's like.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cover is.
I like their logo.
That cover is
placements.
real nice.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, purple. I love purple. And this in green. That's kind of fun. All right. So super fan.
All right. Up next is the one I was probably the most excited about. Haunting, heartbreaking, quietly terrifying, unforgettable, from the author Chris Whitaker. It's called Adrift by Will Dean.
It's got a really cool cover.
Beautiful cover. Best-selling author of The Chamber. A smashing novel. Pressure is building, and one can feel it gathering force, aching to explode. Contained for a time only by author Dean's way with language. Yeah. I've seen some people who have read this one already too that
Looks good.
really liked it. Yeah. Piggy and Drew, both aspiring writers, move to an isolated canal boat with their smart and sensitive 14-year-old son. As Drew becomes frustrated by his wife's sudden writing success, he moves their boat farther and farther from civilization and safety. With the increasing isolation, personal challenges become harder to ignore, especially after some unexpected fatalities occur. When Drew's suspicious behavior and gaslighting become too toxic to forgive, a series of catastrophic events is set off. Yeah. I mean, that book is just stunning, though.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely
that's stunning
stunning.
Oh, it's like a.
I like everything
teal
about
and-
it.
yeah,
I like
like a
everything about this book. I know. This would be one I would consider moving up. There's always, I think I said that about one of the books last month.
Yeah. I don't know. There was one that you were thinking you'd read.
This house will feed. Yeah, there's always a book like, it's just like, man.
Like drawn to it, right?
But this one I think just seems right up my canal.
Good one.
Is that even a thing?
Alley, but canal instead.
I had to try to fit a joke in.
I mean, this is a.
It is a
river?
canal.
I don't
Right up my
you said
river.
that,
If they said canal,
Yeah,
so.
whatever. All right, this next one I'm not too sure about. I'll be perfectly honest, but
I did see someone who
I
just.
do want to read it, but it looks disturbing.
Yeah.
I'll
I
just
know.
say
I
that.
saw someone who just read that one too. That, like, I mean,
it's got an
you
interesting.
have to be in the right.
Interesting premise. It's called Tradwife by Saratoga Schaefer. It says surprisingly tender and stunningly stomach turning. So it's like a little bit of both.
Tender and stomach turning.
So what I'm hearing is that this is like being compared to Rosemary's Baby, but like a modern take on it.
Yeah.
And I've not read Rosemary's
I know.
Baby. I don't think you have
That's
to
one I want
appreciate this
to. I
one.
want to pick up though.
Oh, and this one's signed too. It says a traditional wife influencer allows a demonic creature to impregnate her in this unnerving horror novel, perfect for fans of Night Bitch and Mary, from the author of Serial Killer Support Group. Every tradwife needs a baby. She'll get one at any cost.
Oh my
Creepy.
goodness.
Yeah, see down here at the bottom it says Rosemary's Baby for the digital age. This disturbing horror novel is one you'll want to devour in just one bite. You might want to read it during the daytime. Quite possibly.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
And terrifying.
But I'm loving this like pink and red. It's like this looks like a Valentine's book, even though it's like no,
It's a little.
nothing about lovey-dovey stuff in here.
That would be like a perfect October read.
Yeah.
Or March, whatever you're into.
I mean, whenever this creepiness suits you.
Yeah.
I do really like the cover though, and like I just love
It sounds
the
fascinating
color.
though.
Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be good.
Yeah.
If you could stomach.
If you can stomach it.
If you can stomach it.
Yeah.
So those are the books from Aardvark Book Club. Some great picks.
They never disappoint.
They never disappoint. And if you want to find a different book,
You'll find it with them.
you're going to find it. Look through their books. A lot of the best books I've read are from them.
Yep.
Some have been crazy, but amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Amazing. There you
But
go.
yeah.
I like it.
So check them out. Use our code $4. I mean, for $4, you might as well give them a chance.
Yep.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna end like we're gonna start ending all of our episodes with this little series called "Will You Read It?"
Okay.
We each select one book that we want to read, but we are wondering, will the other person read it as well? So will you read it? And also you. Will you read it?
Or have you already read it?
Yeah. Will you, or have you read it? That's not how it goes, but will you read it? So this is one that even me, I don't know when I'm going to read it, but one I've been really excited about, and excited that someone sent it to us. But this was a book 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago already? Or like the start of last year? That was just everywhere. And I used to joke, every bookstore I walked into, I like picked it up.
Yeah.
2023, yeah. So every bookstore I went into, I picked it up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, I was just drawn to it.
Yeah.
It is the Heaven and Earth Grocery. The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride. So this is a book I have on my shelf. I'm excited to read it. I'm not sure when I'm going to read it, but it's been speaking to me for 2 years now.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people have read it. I haven't really heard anything bad. Probably something I'll have to be in the right, zone for, in the right mind for.
I've heard it's a little slow.
Yeah,
So that's the only
I know
thing
it is
I've
slower,
heard,
which
and that doesn't bother everyone.
Doesn't bother me. But I have just been drawn to this book for so long, and when someone sent it, I was just pumped to own it, and I'm going to.
You kept grabbing it.
And I'm going
every
to
time
read
you would
it.
Go to bookstore.
But will you read it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an easy yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will say I might struggle with the pacing.
Similar
but I
criteria.
definitely want to read it.
Yeah. I mean.
And it might even be one that I try to go back and forth and do audio with.
Yeah.
That might help me. That tends to help me when something is a little bit on the slower side. It helps for me to do the audio.
Yeah, I think this is just genre bending. It says it's funny. It's kind of a
mystery
mystery
story.
Yeah.
A crime novel. Okay.
Yeah.
It takes place in late 1960s Brooklyn.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just an incredible book. So,
yeah.
Will you read it?
That's a yes.
It's a yes for both of us. So what about you? Will you read it?
All right, mine.
You're going to have to.
This one we picked up actually pretty recently. This is Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books by Kirsten Miller. I've heard excellent things about this one. So I really should move it on up because...
We got that fairly recently, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep. It was one that I purchased from Barnes & Noble.
Yeah. Pretty recently.
But yeah, I don't know. I've heard quite a few good things from lots of people I trust. So, I mean, clearly this is for right now, what we're going through currently, so just, it's an important, it says right here, Kirsten Miller has that rare ability to take a serious subject and make it very, very funny. I enjoyed this novel and you will too. So.
James Patterson. If JP liked it.
Important, funny, relevant. That's the word I was looking for. Man, words.
Relevant.
It's relevant right now. Important, funny, relevant, and wildly entertaining all at once. Please read this one and pass it along. Susan Wiggs, New York Times bestselling author of Wayward Girls. The provocative and hilarious novel about a small southern town, a pitched battle over banned books in a little lending library that changes everything. So will you read it?
A little library. Oh, yeah. It's got a little library on the cover. I like that.
Isn't that cute?
I like that. Yeah, we gotta get one of those.
I know. We need to have one.
The goal is to get one in front of our house. We actually live on a nice corner.
It would
really
be
busy
a great
corner.
spot to have one.
We could have it right in the corner. I could build a little garden around it. Maybe have a little bench. But yeah.
Okay, but you haven't answered my question yet.
I got distracted.
It's gonna be a maybe or you don't know.
It
has to be yes or no. You told me that once.
Yeah. Probably not for me.
Okay.
To be honest, not because it's not one on my radar.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a great book.
But maybe after I read it or while I'm reading it and I tell you
if
about
you're
it,
really
you
loving
might
it,
be interested.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at how tiny this font is though. Holy smokes.
Now it's a no for
now it's definitely
after
a no.
seeing the
That's gonna be rough.
after
but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's a good thing my glasses work well. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No.
that was really tiny.
I'm gonna say no. It's just not on my radar.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, I remember getting it. I remember picking that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Will you read
It's
it?
a wrap.
That's a wrap. Hope it was fun. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. And yeah, thank you ever for watching. I posted a reel on YouTube that just went nuclear hot and got us a ton of new subscribers, like 1,000. So if you're new watching this, you know, our content it's a little different to long form, but it's fun. And we're gonna hopefully just get back into it. We're gonna do it for Dad.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about books. We want to show off all the books we got off Facebook Marketplace.
They're currently sitting in giant stacks over there.
You may have seen a photo. So the photo you saw, if you saw it, those are the books we are keeping.
Yes.
So the amount of books we bought was grander than that. So I kind of want to show them all off, and also like emphasize the ones we're not keeping. And we haven't really done a video about not keeping books because it's rare for us. But some of them we already had.
Yes.
Some of them
Those
we had
were easy ones to.
Some of them we had different editions. Some of them we're not really maybe interested in, but Katie and I are still accumulating books because we still have a dream to be booksellers in some capacity,
Yes.
whether it's online, whether it's on Whatnot, whether it's just
have a bookmobile at some point.
Yeah,
that's a bigger.
The
dream.
ultimate goal is to have a bookmobile, but we are still accumulating books because we want to become booksellers in a way too. That's still the goal.
Yeah.
So I want to show all those books off, the ones we're keeping, but also the ones we are getting rid of, and people can yell at us, or we can explain why we're getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Or just having them in our sell pile.
Yes.
Which is growing as well. So
Yep.
that's it. But
That's it.
we'll show those off soon. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Hope everyone has a good week. The weather's been nice.
That's been helpful.
We're supposed to get
Helping
some
the
rain,
mood.
but it's good to be back.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching.
We'll talk to you next time.